TBI Special Agent Jeff Mosley's partner gets to eat all through the day and take naps. But Agent Mosley's partner is also trained to find less than a drop of gasoline or other petroleum-based products at fire scenes.
She could go into a fire scene and within seconds find ignitable liquids that are deep below fire debris, whereas we could go in as trained investigators, have to dig for that evidence for days to find the same evidence that she could find within seconds.
Jeff and Honey work together as a team as Special Agent fire investigators in Middle Tennessee. Honey is a 1.5-year-old Labrador Retriever who was initially raised and received basic training through the Puppies Behind Bars program. She then went on to be trained by the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives to be an accelerant detection canine. After being trained in Virginia for 6 weeks on imprinting odors, Honey and Jeff were paired up and trained together for another 6 weeks to become an accredited and certified team.
I couldn't have asked for a better dog in Honey, so I was very fortunate to get her. But of course, every handler says that once they get their dog, they say this is the perfect dog for me. So they do a good job of the ATF trainers pairing us with the right canine.
Jeff has been a canine handler before at another law enforcement agency. His German Shepherd was trained to detect narcotics. He says working with an accelerant detection canine is different since their training is food reward based. She eats when she trains or works.
Honey and I train every single day together, and she loves to train. We will train on those odors of gasoline, other petroleum-based products, and she loves to train. She loves to work, but then we go home, and she's a family dog. She loves, that companionship. She'll find anybody in a room and go so she can, get her belly rubbed and get petted and lay by your feet.
But when Jeff puts on the food pouch to signify that it's time to work or train, Honey is ready to go.
Her behavior will change. She'll get really excited. Her tail will go up, and you can hear her nose working. You can actually hear it. It's an audible sound, and she just gets extremely excited when she gets to a scene to know she's about to work.
Whether training or at an actual fire scene, Jeff and Honey will walk the area, and Honey gets the command to seek. If she does come across a relevant odor, she'll let Jeff know.
Show me. Good girl. So when she finds an odor of an inaudible liquid she's been trained on, she will sit, let me know that odor's there. I'll reward her, and then I'll ask her to show me, and she'll put her nose right on that odor so we know where to find that evidence. Good girl. All right.
Honey is one of 4 accelerant detection canines used by TBI agents in fire investigations across the state. All of them are Labrador Retrievers, which are primarily used by the ATF in accelerant detection, due in part to their high work drive and ability to work well with others.
And so she can go be social before and after work, and then during the scene. They're great breeds for being able to turn that work on, being able to find that odor extremely well, and then once we're done, she can interact with anybody around the scene.
When Jeff and Honey are working an actual fire scene or training at work, it's one thing, but training at home can sometimes create a bit of an unexpected confusion.
So I have to be careful of who I'm talking to when I call out Honey, and sometimes Honey, our canine, will come, sometimes my wife will come over, but yeah, now I have to be careful of who I'm talking to when I say Honey. Ooh. Plenty of times when I call out Honey and neither one of them come over.
For TBI, I'm Susan Nyland.